Hello and welcome back to Scent and Sound, a show where I review fragrances and make songs inspired by them. This week, for episode 7, we have Vetiver by Guerlain. This word is used too frequently in our lovely little community, but a masterpiece has to be one of the greatest fresh fragrances I've ever tried. This and Givenchy's Gentleman Cologne are fantastic, but this one holds a special place in my fragrant heart. Now, enough of the chit chat. Let's get to sniffing. What do we love here at Scent and Sound? Answer with me. 1, 2, 3. Pressurized atomizers. Yes. Gives you a lovely tingly feeling inside when we use it. Watch. Oh, it's lemony. It's the vetiver is so unbelievably smooth. I think I had Encre Noire by Lalique, and that was a really dark, rooty vetiver. And I've had it in other fragrances too, where it can be too much. But this, it's so beautifully crafted, and it's not all high frequency. It feels like it's got a really distinct body to build on the fragrance, it gives it that power. To me, this feels like in spring, it's perfect. That bit of lightness that we need, but just the right amount of weight to keep it appropriate. In summer, you would feel so elevated wearing this. Everything's very light, very airy in summer, but this one carries some sort of body that just makes it feel that much elevated. I've got the mid, on the other hand. It's very linear, this fragrance. It just feels like a smoother, more settled, all compacted, but very linear. Good longevity on this as well. And now the dry down. Less vetiver in the dry down, interestingly. Or this is so elegantly blended. What else can you expect from the oldest commercial perfume house in the world, I believe? Don't fact check me on that though. Now, according to Guerlain themselves, the ingredients are vetiver, tonka bean, nutmeg, and tobacco. With the freshness of citrus fruits, orange, bergamot, and lemon. Now the nutmeg and tobacco may be what gives it that base. I wouldn't describe this as a tobacco fragrance if you're thinking of Tobacco Vanille or the other Tom Ford one, that big tobacco one. What is it? It's escaped my memory, but you all remember, I'm sure. But it's so elegantly blended, so smooth, that it's such a gorgeous fragrance. So gorgeous. It does come with a pretty hefty price tag. I think the 100 milliliter one I have here from Guerlain is around £100. Now I did get this from Notino at a cheeky £40 brand new, I think. So watch out on those discounters. But it's worth the money. I could safely say that this is worth. I can't say it's worth retail because I didn't pay that. I'll be being a bit cheeky there, but it's so fantastic. Let's not neglect to mention the beauty of this bottle. It's so elegant in its simplicity. Good cap, plastic, but it's got a good chunk to it. A lovely little touch with a little engraved symbol on top of the atomizer. If you want something fresh, and you're not going to the club and wearing Sauvage Eau de Toilette, no judgment, Sauvage is cool, but it is a loud, very popular fragrance. This is not the case. This is an elevated, smooth, soft, suave, still bright and still powerful, but it's reflected lovely in the bottle. Encapsulates what's inside so perfectly. We've discussed the fragrance, discussed the profile, how I use it, how it makes me feel. Now, let's move on to the song inspired by it. So remember, here at Scent and Sound, I take these fragrances and I write songs inspired by them. Lyrically, not all of them have lyrics, but lyrically I took prompts from the brief to write the lyrics here. I'll speak through the lyrics as we go through the video together as well. I also like, and this was a suggestion of one of my viewers, which I was really grateful for, but to actually experience the fragrance myself again as I listen to the song. Let's do it. So, here is my song inspired by Guerlain Vetiver. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll discuss more after the music. See you soon.
I've been aching for you to tell me why. I've been waiting for you all this time. But it's all so bittersweet, the Vetiver, the orange and the tobacco leaf. Your elegance haunts me. The fresh morning calls me, so I'll suit up and go outside to the light.
Okay, hope you enjoyed that song. Let's do a side-by-side commentary where I'll enjoy my fragrance. Let's do a side-by-side commentary where I will experience the fragrance again and listen through to the song with you and maybe give you some insights into the choices I made creating the song.
I've been aching for you to tell me why. I've been waiting for you all this time.
I decided to make this song very nostalgic feeling because there's something very warm and elegant and vintage feeling with this, I think. So I've used a lot of tape emulation. You can hear the whole song's very wobbly because I wanted to replicate kind of the nostalgic idea and the nostalgic feeling that this fragrance gives me. It also feels quite, in a strange way, melancholy. I mentioned Encre Noir before. I don't know if everybody's tried it, but that gives this, that's darker than, that's way, way, way darker than this. But this still gives kind of this mossy, like you're walking through a forest at the beginning of dawn, the light's coming through, you maybe got your hunting jacket on or something. No foxes though. We are cruelty-free, I believe, here at the Scent and Sound household. It evokes nostalgia, it evokes forest, but lightness, it evokes dew. And hopefully I've captured that in the song. Anyway, let's continue.
But it's all so bittersweet, the Vetiver, the orange and the tobacco leaf.
I don't know why, but I felt this sort of radio voice, again, emphasising the nostalgic idea.
Your elegance haunts me. The fresh morning calls me, so I'll suit up and go outside to the light.
Yes, I take back the hunting jacket. Ignore all the badger hunting references I made earlier. I think it's a tweed suit. It's a tweed suit with a morning walk with your dog through the grounds of your National Trust mansion. Not that I imagine many of us have that opportunity, as you can see. Not well. We're not a big operation here at Scent and Sound. That's what the point of fragrances are, right? They transport us to these areas. They make us feel these things. I also mentioned elegance because there's something so elegant about this fragrance. Okay, thank you very much for sticking with me through Scent and Sound 7 with Guerlain's Vetiver. My posting schedule has not been as intended. I think I've done 2 videos in this entire year. So for that, I sincerely apologise. But it's been a bit of a wild year. As you can see, I'm in a brand new space. Please do follow my music channels on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. This is the Scent and Sound one, but I have a dedicated music one too. I'll put all the links below. Please support me on my music journey. Please let me know what fragrances you want me to do. Please let me know what you think about the song and any other ideas you have for the channel. I'm always open to ideas. let's I'm pretty happy with this product. I think it's a cool idea, so let's explore it more together. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you later.